everyone, welcome to my corner of the world. Today's card features one of the free celebration sets that you can get in the July to August celebration exclusive offer. It has these gorgeous flowers in, as well as a few leaves, and I'm going to be pairing it with this stamp set, which is called Stitchery. Somebody gave it to me as a gift, and it has all of these sort of different kind of stitches, sort of zigzags, and I'm not quite sure what to call a lot of them. So I thought, well, let's put these two together and see what we can come up with. So here's my card for today. And you can see I've used the stitching to sort of create sort of a framework around my flower. And I've also used the very, very pretty little brushed brass butterfly embellishments on there as well. So let's make a start on our card. I'm using just basic white and Pear Pizzazz as my card colours, and my ink colours are Pear Pizzazz and Mango Melody. And this is a combination I tripped over not so long ago, a few weeks ago, when I was playing around with some ideas, and I hadn't really thought about Mango Melody going with Pear Pizzazz, but I like it. I think it works really lovely. So I'm going to start with my piece of basic white. This is 4 by 5 1/4. Now you don't need to memorize any of these measurements, because if you look below my video here, there will be a link to my blog, and all the information you need on card sizes and getting your supplies will be in there. So I'm going to just start by putting this, I think is it a rose? I think it's a rose, in as close to the center as I can in my piece of cardstock. And then I'm going to build up my framework, and I'm using this, it looks like a running stitch, double running stitch there. It reminds me a little bit of maybe sort of a patchwork or a quilt or something like that. Anyway, now when I put ink on here, I'm just tapping really carefully, because I don't want to rock. I don't want to get any ink on the sides of my stamp. Otherwise it'll make a little halo, and I don't want that. So I'm going to be placing my stamp, and I'm going to be taking it as close to the little flower as I can, like that. And then to the other side, I'm going to do the same thing. And I'm going to try and keep them the same, if you like, the same angle. So this one's going to go here. So there's my two there. And then I'm going to bring this, and I'm going to bring it again close to the flower. So I'm kind of building a frame. And then this side, I'm going to turn it round, then I can see my flower. And then again, I'm going to make sure I got it at the right, same angle. Oh, that's in the way. And I'm just going to move it down until I've got my piece like that. And then just to finish it off a little bit, here, I'm going to again make sure that I've got the same angle, Otherwise it looks weird if it's not at the same angle. I'm just going to pull it back up here. I'm going to do the same on this side. And then I'm going to do the same on this side. So each time, just making sure that I have it at the right angle. And as I say, you can see, I find it easier to just turn it round and work sort of away. There. I love that. I think that really is good, and it looks fresh. Garden trellis, that's now what it's reminding me of. So it suddenly came to me. The other stamp in this set is a little leaf. So I'm going to use that one here and just add some little decorations on these pieces here. Like that. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. And my greeting. Now neither of the stamp sets I am using have any words, and you could leave it like this without any words, use it for an any occasion card, but I think I shared over the last few weeks the go-to greetings, which I just love. I love the fact that it's got sort of commonly used greetings. It's in three different sizes, different fonts. I just love this one. So I am just going to sneak a happy birthday in here, and I'm going to just pop it into this section here, like that. Now I'm going to use this opportunity to do a little bit of decorating inside. Those of you who know me know that I do like to decorate my cards inside as well as my envelopes. So I'm going to put a little bit of the flower here, and while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and do that on the envelope, always making sure it's the right way up. A number of times that I've actually sent upside down envelopes. And then just to bring in my stitch again, my stitching stamp, I'm going to run it along the bottom like that and up to the top. I don't know, it just finishes it off in my mind, and I'm going to do the same on here. There, now I've got all my stamping done. Let's get all the dangerous wet ink bits out of the way, and we'll just bring it all together. Okay, I am just gonna use adhesive. I'm not going to use any dimensionals on this card. This will be a great one to post internationally. I sent a lot of cards back to family and friends in the UK, so this one hasn't got a lot of weight or bulk to it, which is a good one. And then my final flourish is going to be these cute little butterflies. Now they came out in the annual catalogue in May, and I've used them for a few things, but I haven't shared them very much with you. So we're just going to put them to just sort of gaily flutter around in my open spaces. Let's see, I'll just pop one more down. Where should I put this one? Maybe don't want to put it too much. Oh, well, maybe I'll just pop him down here next to the happy birthday. So there we have a really straightforward, easy card using the Wonderful World stamp set. Also got a couple more quick ones to share with you. This one is using the cornflower stamp. I think this is a cornflower here. And I've just vintaged it up a bit, shabby chiced it a little bit. Then I've got this one where I used all three, and this one was inspired by the little catalogue that we get of his Sale-a-bration here. You can see I've used all three of the stamps in the set. And then finally this one where I have used one of the new ink colours. This is Orchid Oasis, and I've also used some vellum on the back there, and you'll notice that there's the hello from my go-to greeting stamp set. Well, I do hope that you have enjoyed this video and given you some ideas on how to use this stamp set as well as Stitchery. If you have enjoyed it, please go ahead, give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments, I'd certainly love to hear from you. And if you don't already, perhaps you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Well, thanks for joining me today. Bye for now.